What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Let me just quickly make sure that I'm streaming. I think we should be good to go. Alright, guys, so I think last time we were here I took Bahamut's powers, and Bahamut basically died. Dion. I didn't want him to die. So what I've done, I've incorporated his moves into my set. So I think I've got mostly Phoenix and Bahamut, to be honest. Yeah. So Titan is gone, which, to be honest, I really should add him because of the counter. This move is crazy, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna add Titan somewhere here. This move is crazy as well. Oh man, we need another input somewhere here. But I definitely need Titan. But I'll keep this for now. So yeah, so now we're in Things Fall Apart. And I think we're probably like doing some more fetch quests in terms of preparing for the coming war. What else happened in the previous one? Apart from Dion, so we found out that Dion dies obviously because he went on a rampage after, what did he see? He saw something that made him go wild. And then obviously Clive's mom killed herself. We found out that Clive's illegitimate, I guess, stepbrother is Ultima, who was driving Clive's mom crazy. The king is dead. I think that, oh yeah, that's what it was. So the king, Dion killed his father by mistake because he was trying to attack the little boy. And yeah, so that's where we are, which is interesting. Just to quickly show you guys what I've been doing in the meantime. So I've been coming here and using these guys to train because they give 500 a pop. They give 500 a pop. That was a terrible start, but yeah, this is the best move. Okay, I've still got Titan. The move that I wanted from Titan was the counter, so I didn't realize that the counter was good night. Yeah, so guys, I took a bit too long there. Normally it takes me about less than 30 seconds, but yeah, you get 575 experience every time. So that's what I've been doing while I've been off stream. However, we're not going to waste time on that. We're going to continue the storyline. So guys, if you're watching, remember to not spoil the game. Yeah, let me find out what's going on my own. Remember to leave a like, comment, and sub. Let's get it.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Far side of the wall? What?
Then a wall won't stop them.
What did you see? Okay, we have to go in. Oh, come on. You should be able to squeeze through that, Clive.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Ooh.
The whole of Oriflamme under a flood. Then we're next.
Okay. Looks like the people are talking about something.
If there are ghosts in the Royal Meadows, then why isn't the garrison dealing with them?
Interesting. Is there anything else? No. Okay, let's go see what's going on. Let's see what these guys are talking about.
On the captain's orders. Only 2 came back. Goddess help us.
You heard what happened in the capital. In Moore. What happens if the ether comes here too?
Oh.
Run. That's what.
Wait, the ether, is the ether that's spreading, or?
I can't do it. I can't fight those things.
But you can. You must. For me. For us.
Oh, interesting. Okay, what's going on here?
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different.
Oh, so they're different from
There's so
them.
many. I've lost count.
Okay. What's going on?
But different.
Ultimus thralls. What
Oh.
of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Oh, this is a subplot of things fall apart, right? Yeah, it's a subplot. So we're going to the garrison. Is it on the same map? Yeah. Should we teleport? No, there's no need. Oh, where am I going? I like the music playing with the heartbeat.
The two soldiers were carrying another.
That thing, it took off the captain's head
Oh, damn.
before we could even draw his steel.
I'm not going back out there. You hear me? Fuck this!
Sorry about it. Okay, she's here.
Please!
They don't want to go back out
The
there.
garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty.
Yeah,
Those at the Vale look to me for protection.
they're being
Protect them I
cowards.
shall, because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
Just send Clive.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
Yeah, let's
I'd
go.
like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider
Is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Yeah, more subplots. Wait, where am I? Okay. First of all, talk to me.
I can't entirely blame the men of the garrison for losing heart.
Uh-huh.
And they have provided a place for the injured.
Okay.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moore. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things...
What are these glowing things they're talking about?
I ran for my life.
And they're not the
did
Akashi
get to
that
the
we've
village.
been facing
Leave
before.
that to us.
I'm guessing I'm in the end game now.
with no one to defend the place.
They're still in the capital.
Did you see the
Especially
creatures
now that I
attacked
have
you?
Bahamut, I must be in end game.
Yeah,
The only
I
person
came
left
out of
now
nowhere. They
is
went for
Shiva
Joseph first, then me, and then...
and Ifrit, because
And
even
then
though
just-
I'm Ifrit, I'm not using
Do you
him in a
remember where you
battle.
were?
on the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
When will Shiva give me her powers?
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I thought everything would be all right once we left the capital.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's on the same map, so... How'd you get up? This way. Chocobo, let's go.
Good girl.
Faster!
Oh, wow. Ooh, dragon. I'll come back for you. Oh, this is the ether. So this is where the monsters are like changing and stuff. Because of this. Uh-oh.
Look,
There they are.
See them. With me.
They're like zombies.
All yours, Torgal. Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Soil, stone!
Oh, there's more.
Save your strength. Titan!
Let's go. Oh, this move is crazy. This move is crazy.
You're finished.
Oh, right. I'm trying not to get hit.
Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal!
I'm charging up the Mega Flash.
Kill! Now, Torgal! Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal.
Go on, Togo.
Kill!
Let's go. Is there more coming?
All yours, Torgal.
Oh my god, I should have waited. I'm actually fighting trash. Oh, that looks like a boss. Yeah, that's a boss. 'Cause I've been hit twice now. Oh yeah, it's him. I need to be careful. Let's go. Let's go. Take him down. Let's go, baby. Bahamut's powers are crazy. What are you doing? Move. I need to heal myself. Oh, you douchebag. Oh, Togo killed him. Guys, I've put on an accessory that basically makes Togo stronger. I don't know where I got it from, but I just thought since I used Togo loads of times during battle, I just thought let me boost him. So he's hitting harder now.
Then we should let Isabel know.
So the ether is the ether that's flowing around here from what we destroyed. Because isn't the ether supposed to stop once the crystal is destroyed? So why is the ether here?
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the one standing before me.
Oh, he's in love with the Dame.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post.
Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Okay. That's the subplot, right? Yeah, okay. That's the subplot. Things fall apart, it's still at large. Oh, I got meteorite. Cool. I'm saving all my meteorite for the end game.
He reminds me a little of you, Clive. But without all the mocks and no's.
Okay, we're going to the next place now. Let's go here. Yeah, that Bahamut move is crazy.
Fucking thieving bastards.
Uh-oh, what happened?
As if life hadn't been hard enough round here since the Fang fell.
Let me talk to a few people around. What's happened to you guys? Someone tell me something.
Lower than beasts they are. Aye. The scum of the twins.
Who attacked you guys?
Sid. Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although
Okay, so this one is not an ether problem.
they left with our food and guild days
They've already
ago.
attacked them.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me?
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Uh-oh.
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own.
What's happening? What are they arguing about?
The dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
Which makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
In it.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Yep.
They're both as stubborn as the lover's pox, and every bit as irritating.
Is it them?
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
Branded? Okay, what's going on in here?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you.
Is that what they're arguing about? Food or hire?
This and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor.
Who's Victor?
What's he doing here?
Oh, right, I know him.
And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. These are cursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
Oh, yeah.
We're still working on this.
Guys, in the previous one, Bahamut clouded the sky.
To Dalimil's problems. I hope so.
I didn't know he covered the entire world, though. That's some power. I thought he would just cover the region. But yeah, he basically covered the sky with clouds, so they continue to have perpetual darkness. Or whatever this is, dusk.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
Yes, it could.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well,
do I get to choose?
If it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves. Be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves.
Why fight each other when all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits?
It appears we have a plan of action.
Okay.
Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful.
Oh, okay. What's it gonna do?
Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Oh, they're gonna use them as bandits.
What he means to say is yes.
They're gonna use Clive as a bandit. Down the rabbit hole. Yeah, so it's more subplot.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you as captain.
Oh no.
I don't know about that.
Is it them that's talking?
Buy more supplies. We might as well scatter seeds near a rat's nest. They're the problem, and only steel will solve it.
Yeah, people are still discussing. Oh, Jill's going in.
She is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings.
Okay.
The oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, she's playing along.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
That's a good one.
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Oh, there we go.
I can't believe that actually worked.
I made it.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Why not Sid? What does that mean?
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalimil is not to be trifled with.
Okay.
Next thing you know, Natalie be offering the bandits bed and board.
Hold on! I'll have my branded heal your hurts.
It's at this time of disaster that
If you're wondering why Dalimil's in such a sorry state, you can blame the bandits.
it's at this time that, you know, there should be no difference between branded or non-branded.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may get... be allowed to keep it.
Yes, but... never poke a hornet's nest, they say. Conrad's going to get us all killed. We need to provoke them.
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious...
Oh, Clive gets to do this one.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine. driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford, it is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
He even cleared his.
Worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it.
It actually works.
But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Oh, she saw through it. So she's not the stupid one.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
Of course she did.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly.
He said he didn't say it was good.
And we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
No, it wasn't. He didn't need to. He could have just spoken to them.
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
He actually doesn't need it.
I'm scared. What if the bad men come back?
I love how you can hear their conversations as you walk by.
Fucking leaving.
I am disappointed that these things don't heal you though. In every game they should. Oh.
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
What happened? Oh, is this what's causing the ether? How come I was able to interact with it? I can't interact with it anymore. Oh, there's something wrong with the crystals. Okay.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
The bandits are here.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
Come on, Clive, Shiva and Ifrit, let's go.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together.
Let's go.
The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
What's wrong with the crystal? That was weird. What just happened? I want to know what happened to the crystal. Because I've never been able to interact with it. I just came to it to say it's disappointing that it doesn't heal. And then... Alright, where we going? Yeah, guys, look at the sky. It's so, uh-oh. Depressing.
No women folk have come to focus.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
to overwhelm us. Titan! All yours, Torgal. Kill! All yours, Torgal. To me, boy. Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal!
More enemies. Uh-oh, the bosses are here.
All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal.
Whoa, that's a boss. There's a boss.
All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal.
Let's go. Oh my goodness. I'm dying.
Kill!
Oh my days. I'm gonna die.
All yours, Torgal. All yours, Torgal. Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal. Titan!
Let's go.
All yours, Torgal. All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal.
Destroy him. Destroy him. That's it. Let's go. Oh, guys, I got a trophy. It's over 50,000. So I did 50,000 damage. That's damn it.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
Let's go find out.
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Oh, they survived. They won?
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
He said pity.
Plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
And that.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details?
Detail.
We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
For real. Okay, so 2 down, 1 to go. Well, 2 subplots down, 1 to go. Alright, so go 1 more subplot.
So, where did you learn to swing a sword like that?
In a desert full of ne'er-do-wells, a woman has to learn to look after herself.
Now, if I could only convince the people of Costness to work together.
Dalimil will forever be in your debt. But
Don't go trying to take advantage of that.
Those bandits were on the receiving end of some quality.
Okay, I think we're done here. Next. Guys, I'm gonna go to Hideaway real quick.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Oh, so she's got nothing for me.
Is that all?
That's what I'll say to you. Is that all? What do you have for me?
With your gear, or what do you want?
Excalibur. Ooh, what's that? Hello.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
What do I have on anyway? Diamond 3. Yeah, but the items don't come cheap. So I'd rather keep the items for now. Yeah, I'd rather keep the items for now. Okay, so I'm currently using the I don't like Brightburn. None of them look as good as the Onion Knight, to be honest. Yeah, none of them look as good as Onion Knight. This one's okay, so is this one, but 11 Bolt is alright too. And Flame Tongue. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Onion Knight.
Did you see the pair that pulled into town?
Okay, these are the ones I just did. I thought these were quests. This is done. Oh? How do you even know which one is which? One of them is quests, and the others are not. So, anyway. It looks like most of them have been done. Do you know who I'm looking for? Wait, I'm outside. The hell? Oh, I'm guessing this is the mission people. His father. I'm guessing there's some side quests waiting for me.
Did you see that?
Oh, maybe not.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
What do you have for me? What is this?
All yours.
I believe my 1005.
I don't have that one. You do. You've already got that one. All done?
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
Already doing that.
Always something in there.
Yeah, so we got, oh, I want to go for them, but I'm in story mode. Rosaria, Dalmekia. Okay, I'm in Dalmekia now. Yeah, these two are the only ones that are hidden. So, Rosaria and Dalmekia. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright guys, let's continue the story.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now.
Oh wow.
And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
We're going down there, obviously.
The fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
Okay.
We're on our way.
Let's go.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
Wait, let me see if this one reacts to me. No.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Jump over. Jump over. Oh, they put barricades. Cool.
Barricades we've set up around the town won't hold the Akashic back for long. Might buy us a few moments to say our last farewells, though.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Oh, they won't let me off. Oh, it's here, right here, right here. Let's go.
Clive, wounded.
Oh, so all the monsters are basically filled with ether. Oh, he's the boss. Oh, here we go.
finished.
Let's go.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
They're villagers.
If you've come to rob this place...
Oh, they're
You are
bandits.
mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
Oh, they know who
We're
he
here
is.
by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Oh, that's a new word I've never heard. What's anon? Wow, the story's really picking up now.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble!
Uh-oh, there's more.
The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels.
Let's
And
go.
we got wounded with them. They're not gonna make it.
Let's go. Let's go,
Don't
Clive.
worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Mad dogs. The lot of
Let's go.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Uh-oh. So the world has been taken over by
We need to
Ether.
get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
Oh, Wade is joining us.
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Right, guys, I want to charge up my my mega flare to the max and see what happens. Ooh, that was close. If I get touched, oh, don't come for me again. Again. What's the maximum? Guys, what's the maximum? Oh, there's the maximum. Let's go. It's not even hitting it. Oh, guys, I got another trophy, a 100 MPF. Wait, what just hit me? Oh, it moves with me. Let me take him down. What happened? Yeah, look. I can't hit him. For some reason. I can't hit him. Let's go. I think Titan will be the best for him. Damn. Yeah. Titan is the best for him. Let's go. Boom! Let's go. Oh no, there's more coming. Move. Oh boy. Ah! Oh my days. Oh, you douchebag. Where is he? He's about to die, so... Bam! Bam. He's about to die, so it's fine. I need to get that timing right. Oh, you douchebag. Oh, ho, ho. It's because I can't hit his shell. Good night. Every time I hit him, he bounces off. But that doesn't happen with the normal turtles. But we won anyway. Any more?
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
We're going there then. Let's go.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool.
How will Clive get Jill's powers?
Don't you worry about them.
They better not kill Jill.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Guys, as you know, I have not checked for any spoilers. I've avoided all YouTube content creators, all cheats, all tutorials. I've avoided everything just so that I can experience the story without any spoilers. So I don't know what's going to happen. Everything I'm saying is speculations. You know, I have no idea what's going to happen, basically. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the goblins this time. Oh, we have flying people.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Bahamut's powers are crazy. Let's go. Oh, turn. Good night. Good night. Let's go. Who's next? Destroy him. Let's go.
Something's coming.
Oh, there's more.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
We shall.
All yours, Torgal.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, stay behind the barricade. Oh, he's coming. So it's only level 4, isn't it? Come on, we want to make it to level 4. Damn. Oh, do it. Just do it. I'm gonna die if I don't heal. No, it's okay. Get down. Oh my days. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh god. Let's go. Destroy him.
It's over.
Let's go. Once they're staggered, Bahamut's power is it's a wrap.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
So then it's Ultima controlling the mobs with
we make
ether.
for Martha's while we can.
Because why are they coordinated? Because the monsters are coordinated. They're not like just in the wild like they were before. They're actually actively attacking villages. So he's using ether to control them.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Completed. Flames of War. What did I get? Meteorite? Yes. Oh, I got a thingy.
Lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Uh-oh. Who is it?
Oscar, over here.
Who's Oscar?
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House
Oh, House of Murdoch. That's the son of the Lord Commander from the beginning.
Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father,
oh,
did. I
nephew.
am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Right.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, so wait.
What's happening? What does he want? Fight alongside me?
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that... It's all right. We know what you mean.
Isn't it?
There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
So you're going to take him to the hideaway?
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
What are you going to do, Clive?
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
He does look like him. They designed him the
My
same.
friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle. We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort us.
Okay, so it looks like everything's under control now. I probably need to walk around the world a bit and check out what's going on with the monsters, because I didn't see any Akash when I was traveling around looking for a place to grind until I found the place I showed you guys at the beginning. I didn't really see any blue monsters around. Or ether monsters.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on.
For real.
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding scars.
Not the sky, exactly.
Now's not the time to second guess yourself.
Yeah, the sky
Now's the
part is a
time
bit
to
much.
visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Oh, Joshua. We gotta speak to Joshua. Yeah, guys, once we conclude Things Fall Apart, I'm gonna go after some side quests. I'll try and split the missions up based on main missions from now on.
And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him.
Mm-hmm. Is Dion alive? Please don't kill Dion.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed.
So is Ultima no longer inside Joshua?
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
He's sealed inside him. And where's his lady?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another.
Uh-oh.
And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since.
Okay.
Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs.
Yep, he wants you, Clive.
Nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Joshua, do you know?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason.
Okay. Joshua, with all the stuff you were doing, we thought you would know more.
Of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice.
Yeah, but you wield all of them.
Ordens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance.
Oh?
Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Wait, so the boy is a real boy?
I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
Exactly, I was about to say, when are you going to tell him?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
I love the design
Let
of...
him take Clive, and I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
Oh.
That doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
I love that they're reunited. Oh, goodness.
Clive, it's Gav.
Oh, there she is.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Okay, at least he's told Clive everything he knows. Finally. The monsters are obviously coordinated.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
Use Bahamut and fly.
Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Oh, Joshua's coming.
That is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Of course you did.
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, I'm so happy to see them together again.
I'll look after him.
Okay. Teams Fall Apart is finished. What's next? Oh no, it's not finished.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
You know how I feel about this. But your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
It does.
What will it be today?
How may I help you today?
One must understand one's place in the world. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Oh, there's new side quests. Oh man. I have to. I must. And there's a new what's it called? There's a new monster as well in Dalmatia. Alright guys, I'm gonna continue the Things Fall Apart because I want to end with the side quest rather than start with the side quest. And then if anything goes wrong, I'll just reload.
Seems the hideaway is lost.
Did you see the pair that got
Still alive, are you?
I am.
Going past weighing you down? Finished, are you? Oh, that blasted book.
Oh, Joshua! Let's go. Any new swords? Yeah. Wait, I can control Joshua. Are they gonna... Wait, or is he just gonna be another... what's new? Oh, Joshua Scar. Alright, so let's go to things fall apart. Oh. I can't travel anywhere anyway. Okay, so this will probably close things fall apart. Okay, that's cool. So once things fall apart is over, guys, I'll probably go for some of the side quests and then some of the hunts. Dalmecchia. Oh, I actually foresee, because this is central Dalmecchia, so there might be one of the monsters will probably be here. I think I prefer his other costume now that I've seen this. So now we have Phoenix, Ifrit, and Shiva all together. And whatever mysterious thing... Yes, it's changed. Okay. Alright, guys.
The four of us out walking like we used to.
Right.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with Clive?
Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Alright, guys, so...
Get it, boy!
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is every time from now on, because I've been finding it hard to like separate each chapter, because it's not really split into chapters. So what I'm gonna do it mission by mission, especially that the missions are quite long, because also it will help me to kind of edit the videos properly for uploading on my channel, but also it will give me a chance to be able to like focus on side quests as well, so that like a stream is not like mixed up into one. So I'm trying to do it the way I did Final Fantasy VII Remake, where I ended the stream at the end of every chapter, which I thought that was easier to manage. Yeah, so I'm not ending the stream yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm going back to... Oh, there's a side quest here as well. I'm going back to Hideaway, and then I'm gonna see if I can do some of these side quests.
Seems the hideaway is lost.
Blasted book!
Can you blame them?
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. Give me a hand with a recipe.
What happened?
You sure it's me you're looking for?
In it.
I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
What happened?
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Wow, the rudeness.
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm.
Skyworm?
That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were.
I know drakes.
At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Used to say the ingredients even exist anymore.
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say?
Oh, here we
Perhaps
go.
You know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
All
Do
right.
that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
not to play favorite. That's hilarious.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Valicia, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chancellor's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
So the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern. Their ground livers being
Oh,
the
it is
paste from
wyvern.
which the
I
mortress
knew
is
it.
made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other.
That didn't make any sense.
Then.
Best of luck, Clive.
Alright.
Do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Of course. Also, take my knowledge.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
And build up my EXP. What?
You wish to study
That's
the
all
tomes?
I've got? Come on, bro. He aged very well. Liquid flame. What is this? Interesting. Oh yeah. I remember that.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Wait, so what's happening here? I'm guessing he too has a side quest?
I was wondering when
Yeah,
next you
what's that? Okay, I'm gonna save it just in case it's something else. Alright, where are we? Over there, okay.
I got peppers to numb your tongue up. Would you care for a taste?
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures in...
So if these creatures are not coordinated, then I should meet them on my travels, but I haven't seen any. Oh, that looks nice. The sky is
To the meadows, then.
having like a weird effect. Oh, it's the ether. So I should see I should see those monsters beyond that shore. But here they look normal. Also, where's Joshua? Is Joshua with me? Yeah. Oh, this is wonderful. I love it. Wait, that one looks blue. Yep. What? Look at it. But I can't use him. I can't use him though. Oh, there's the dragon.
I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby.
There's the dragon.
Dragons and bright yellow flowers.
There's the dragon.
Easy enough to spot. This must be our wyvern.
Let's go.
All right. Let's get this over with.
Go on, sit down.
All yours, Torgal. Torgal, kill! Torgal! Torgal, kill!
Let's go.
Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal!
Let's try.
Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal.
Will you? Boom! Destroy him. Move! Woo! Let's go. He hasn't touched me once. Uh-oh. I did that by mistake. Oh, he still didn't touch me. Love it. Let's go. He didn't touch me once. Oh, he's even weak. 172. This is the item, guys. If you need money in this game, sell this item.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow.
Are we? Oh, we're not in the ether. Guys, I want to go into the ether. I'm going to walk over there to see what's going on over there.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Let's go into the ether.
Let's go.
I love how tall this chocobo is. I want to go into the ether. Let's see what Joshua's riding. Alright, now let's see if the bad guy's in here. Ah.
Thanks, girl.
Okay, so yeah. So when you go into the ether there, but they should be strong. Whoa. He gets 2 moves. Torgal is powerful though. Woo! It's not affecting him though. you get destroyed. Oh, I'm using it to dodge. Let's go. Oh, he actually damaged me. Come on, target him. Let's go. Destroy him. Good night. I did all that work for nothing. For 400. Well, at least now I know what happens in the ether. Well, not that I didn't know already, because obviously. I can't make up my mind if they're worth it or not. But let's continue. Oh, let's see what the chocobos have become in ether. Yeah, look, these are chocobos. Arctic chocobos. Ah, and they attack you straight away. Look at. I don't mind fighting them. Yeah, I don't mind fighting them. Oh, and they disintegrate. Okay, looks like we're out of the... Alright, let's continue the third quest.
Will we ever see the sun again? It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
Yes, I did.
And he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose.
Innit?
Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Come on, girl, I got things to do. I have other side quests to do. Ooh, what's that?
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
I remember him from his previous side quest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he didn't like it. He didn't like it.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish.
Oh my god.
It is a tour de force.
Tour de force.
Of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavor and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
In it.
I
With all
can't
that
quite tell
cupping.
with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Quest complete. Guys, remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Right, let's get on with the next side quest. Which one should we go for next? There's one here, there's one here. Okay, there's only 3, so it doesn't really matter which one. Do you know what I want to do? I want to do Hippocrates one. Because I feel like he has a side quest hidden.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
Uh-oh. I've lost it. I've lost it.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. You wish to study the tomes?
What happened to the...
I was wondering when next you'd visit. With the darkening skies. But be that as it... Fare thee well, my friend.
What happened to it? It's gone.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
That's funny.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. If they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them, as always.
Why is he the one disappeared?
Good morrow to you, my friend. Thank you.
I'm upset. I feel like reloading.
Seems the hideaway is lost.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Oh, wrong way. Shame. Oh, it's over there. This really feels like I'm in Endgame. Hi, Joshua.
Endless though they are, an Akashic horde large enough to besiege the free cities is not to be trifled with. We must proceed with caution.
Am I going the right way?
Did you see that? Tell me you
Oh, which way?
What do you reckon we should do?
Uh-oh. What have you guys done?
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
Uh-oh.
No. Of course it isn't.
Of course it isn't.
Not anymore, it's not. Oh,
Just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? Why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done.
They can't put it back together.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
Then what?
Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Well, are we expecting all of it?
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Mididol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right.
And around.
They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult.
Is there more?
These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
For real?
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
Are we done?
So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Yeah.
Very good. Let's see if that works. Yeah, all finished.
Yes, we did it.
We did it.
With Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Middledor's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now,
You're saying
so
it
we
wrong.
can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are you almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Middledor and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Quest complete.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
I was just about to say.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Did you do it on purpose? Oh, it's not quest over yet.
Didn't happen to forget anything, did you, Sid? Didn't happen to forget anything, did you, Sid?
Is he gonna use it against me? It's over there.
Is there anything we can do?
What?
Doesn't feel right sitting around waiting.
Where am I? Go downstairs. That's it.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. It seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
Oh,
no.
There's more to it.
It isn't.
Okay.
The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines.
Uh-oh.
To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's
Interesting.
working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
You've given them far more than that, and I'm sure they're very grateful.
Okay, that's an interesting story development for Mid, who's basically our real Sid in this Final Fantasy, because Sids are normally engineers, basically, in Final Fantasy. Normally. Alright, guys. Please remember to leave a like on the video and leave a comment as well. I'm gonna call it a night here. because I'm really tired now, and I've got a little cough that's disturbing me right now. That's why I keep muting my headset. But look, thank you for watching. I'm gonna still stay this way. I think I've got 2 more side quests to do. Yeah, so we'll do that in the next stream, where we come for Cloak and Daggers. But guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Peace.